Good morning, everyone. It's Mary Jo Snyder, and welcome to MJ Shady Inkers and my business page for Mary Jo Snyder Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I am so glad that you are here with me this morning on this Sunday morning. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope that you have some time to reflect on all of those, or take some time that reflect on all of those that sacrificed their lives for our freedom, because that is most important for this holiday weekend. I also hope that you have time to spend with family and or friends during this time, and that you enjoy some good food, high brandy, and some fellowship with one another. I can't even tell you, like in the last week or so, running into people and actually being able to give somebody a hug. Whether I should or not, I didn't care. It's been so wonderful to actually hug family members. And I had a dear friend that retired from the county this week, and I'm very sad. We actually started working at the county clerk's office on the very same day. So we were in orientation together, and she actually retired Friday. It was her last day of work, so I was very sad, and it was nice to be able to give her a hug. And we'll see each other because we will always be friends and always have that connection. So it was refreshing to really express my love for her and our friendship by giving her a hug and celebrating her last week. So anyway, I have some stuff to share with you. I have Prize Patrol kind of spread out on the table. I haven't done this in a couple of weeks with the kind of craziness that's been going on. So I'm going to jump on to my business page because that's where I have started my video, and I want to share it to my group so nobody's missing anything. Let me just get there. Sorry. It's a little tricky when I do it from my business page and then share, because I physically have to copy the link. Seems like I have this conversation with you guys every week, and I appreciate your patience for sure. So let me just go on over here and share that link so that people can view over there as well. The trickiness is watching all the comments, because I may not necessarily be able to see comments from both places, so I'm still trying to work all of that out, but we're gonna see if I can hop on my page or my group and see if I get additional comments. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Sharon, welcome. So like I said, I have Prize Patrol. So during this week, today is my Stampiversary. I did announce that here. Hi, Patty. Today is my Stampiversary. I'm so excited. I have been doing this for 7 years. It wasn't until about maybe 3.5 years ago that I took my business online. And thank goodness I did that because of COVID. Hi, Rachel. Welcome. Hi, Mary Beth. I decided, hi Jane. Oh, I'm so excited to see all of you this morning. But yes, I decided to take it online and actually to pursue it as a business probably about 3.5 to 4 years ago. So I'm super excited that, I did that and I moved forward with online presence, because with COVID, man, I don't know how I would have survived otherwise. I probably would have been like a complete mess. So I thank all of you for being with me each and every week and each and every day that you pop on here to see what's new and what's going on. I do have to confess that May has been a little challenging with some stuff going on, but things are getting better. So just so you know, not with me or my health or anything like that, but with one of my family members. And I don't like to get too much into detail on here just because I don't know. It's funny, especially in a public group and being public, and anybody can get this information. So just know that in my absence throughout this month of May, that I have just been focusing on family, because family first, right? So I just wanted you to know that not a day has gone by that if I wasn't present here, that I haven't been thinking of all of you and making sure and praying and hoping that everybody is still staying well and healthy and enjoying maybe some more interaction in person with one another. I'm toying with some ideas of doing an in-person event later in the fall, so it probably will be holiday focused. It will be a little bit different than the way I've handled like our card buffets in the past. I'm going to have to rethink how to do that. And I also am hoping to do a fundraiser with a dear friend in mine. So I'm just working out details before I let all those announcements go. But I will be holding classes online still and announcing kits to go and stuff like that throughout the summer as well as the beginning of fall. So don't worry about that as well. There will be plenty of opportunities there. So Prize Patrol, let me just show you this adorable mask. And I know it's going to be reverse. Can you see that? Creativity is happiness. So I caught up with Jane Hill. Thank you so much. Absolutely love this mask. And it is so true. Craftiness is happiness. Sorry about that. I misread it. She gave me this beautiful gift and I'm so excited. I can't wait to wear it to work, to be honest, to the office, because I'm always wearing my Stampin' Up logo one. I need to get a few more. It's kind of advertising while I'm at work. It's not against policy. It just has the little logo on it, right? I don't know. Now it probably will be, but who cares? This will say a whole lot too. So thank you so much for that beautiful gift, Jane. I can't thank you enough. Hi, Mary. So without further ado, I'm going to turn you down to the table, share what the Prize Patrol is. If you comment, share these videos, please, please, please. Sorry, my sister's messaging me. I did turn on Do Not Disturb. But she's going to randomly probably send me messages throughout. So, so this is if you comment and share. Those of you that share may get entered twice into the drawing. So if you like what you see, then be sure you're sharing these videos. I love when you guys share because it helps me reach more people. It does help me find new customers. But that's not the entire reason I want to branch out to others. I really just love what I do and love sharing creativity, inspiring others, and just being that person to, I just want to share so much with everybody, and it helps me be able to do that. Thank you, Mary, for sharing. So let's take a look down on the table. I'm going to flip the camera. Hopefully I'm in a good spot. And let me stand up here so I can see what I'm doing. I kind of readjusted some things in hopes that we are good when I am lifting this off. Hopefully we won't tilt like I did last night doing my paper pumpkin. And I'm just going to hopefully zoom in a little bit. That might have made you a little dizzy, and move down a little. So this is a few contents of, and I'm going to really try hard not to shake my table today. Or my camera. I need to come up with another setup for that. But anyhow, so this is, I order 2 kits every month for Paper Pumpkin because sometimes I like to have the extra. Sometimes I use the Paper Pumpkin as a Prize Patrol. And sometimes I just give it to my mom because I know she's going to absolutely love it and use it. So this is the stamp set from one of the Paper Pumpkin kits I got. So I have an extra stamp set. I have the Night of Navy ink spot. Embellishments, glue dots, the twine, some tags, and a full sheet of dimensionals, the instructions, and everything you need to make the 3 projects in the product kit. So there you go. You got 3 card bases, all the extra card layers, the stamps, the ink, and the instructions, as well as all these other goodies. So that is Prize Patrol. So if you don't get Paper Pumpkin, or you want a little extra for your Paper Pumpkin, this also would pair nicely with that baseball set in the annual catalog. I really need to get my button gear and get my annual catalog. I won't try to put that in there now because it will be frustrating. The bag may not be big enough. But that is Prize Patrol, and that will be announced next Sunday, which is June 6th. I also wanted to announce that you may have seen the post earlier today that I am having a Stampiversary opportunity for all of those that place orders from today, which is my Stampiversary, to June 4th, which is next Friday. It's kind of the same concept every week. Place a $35 order or more in my online store using the host code, but that is for every order. I realize there's a host code deal, or there's a host deal right now. So I guess if you were to reach that max of $250, please don't use the host code. Use your own so that you get that extra incentive of $25 getting host rewards. But if your order is less than $250, please use the host code designated. You will get a free pack of champagne rhinestones. What other way to celebrate than with champagne, right? For my anniversary. This is what they look like. They kind of have that champagne hue to them. Kind of a rose gold off color. I don't know. It's hard to really explain, but they're really beautiful. And this obviously is not a full set, but that is what your gift will be for the week placing orders, as well as I think I will give you both the May and June Demo Design Dream Team tutorial bundles. I still have to catch everyone up on the May tutorials. I apologize, but those are going to go out to everyone. Oh my, we're all crooked here, aren't we? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to see if I can tilt this to get my lines all right. And that probably made it worse. Sorry if I kind of made you dizzy. All right, that just frustrates me seeing that in the camera. So anyway, that is my plan. I don't know where I just went. I had a thought in my head. Oh, the people I owe the May tutorial to, I know I'm way behind, and that's because May just kind of got away from me. So I will be sending you that tutorial later on tonight or tomorrow before May is over. So I'm going to catch myself up on all of those. So just be aware. I also know I'm very behind in my Friday, Freebie Friday emails. And that is because, like I said, May has just kind of been out of control for me. So you can look for a fun tutorial, maybe bundle of 4 projects next week. I'll see what I can do. At least you'll get one. I'll try to do more because I owe you guys for whoever gets my newsletter. So, okay. I'm going to try and figure out whose cards these are. This is our swaps from the month of May. I'm a little behind. These are team swaps. And I think last week I even forgot to, yeah, I have to figure out whose that is. Even last week I forgot to, no, last month, I forgot to post pictures, and now to my team of all our swaps, and I feel terrible about it. This is Dawn. She is one of my team members, and this is that beautiful pale papaya, all these layers. I love how she's stamped on the vellum. You can do that, and you can heat set it so that it doesn't smear. Very pretty. I love the, I need to get these dies. They coordinate with a set, and I can't tell you what the name of these dies are, but I love this ribbon. It's very soft. It's got like stitched edge to it in a different color. She incorporated those elegant faceted gems, just gorgeous. And the inside has an extra added touch of flowers. Very pretty. And of course, my sweet little notes I get every month. I was running behind on my own swaps, so I mailed mine out late and I didn't get a note inside. This is Cheryl's. Oh my gosh, I haven't even opened this one, Cheryl. So let's see. Oh my gosh, a silhouette. That's gorgeous. And I bet those are the blender brushes. Color and contour. Yes, thank you, Lisa. Scalloped and contour dies. Thanks, Terry. I need to get the dies. I mean, I love all of it, but the dies really stand out to me because I love all those big background dies that you can use for layering. And this is just a little note from Cheryl. For this card, I used all of the new in colors except the evergreen and the meadow dies to attempt an early morning meadow. It's gorgeous with silhouette with the sun coming up. The inside liner is pale papaya, her favorite. I hope that it brings you some calm. It's gorgeous and absolutely very calming card. That's gorgeous. Absolutely love it. I love silhouettes. It's so beautiful to take photos when the sun's going down or when the sun's coming up. And everything that, like any objects, are still black because of the beautiful color coming up with the sun. Absolutely love it. Silhouettes are beautiful to photograph, and this totally captures that image. Very nice. All right, this one is from Lori Craig. Beautiful. I love the textured embossing folder in the back for these beautiful, and she even put some Wink Estella. You gotta have Wink. She did some heat embossing for the sentiment. And this is another one of those dies from that contour bundle. So she put even the embellishments, those blue embellishments, on the head of the dragonflies, and used obviously the new in color. Our theme was in colors, our favorite in color, which is a total joke when you see mine. Yes, I love pink, but I'll explain mine when we get to it. So her favorite must be Evening Evergreen. You should have, but I'm glad. You shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. That's so nice. Love that. And I love the ribbon little embellishment around those layers. You guys are knocking it out of the park with your cards. This is from Mary Dunham. She probably could have left her address off there and I would have guessed it was hers. So she took that same, obviously this is popular, so if you want it, you better get your hands on it before it's on back order or unorderable. These dies are definitely go-to. This is also a part of the Expressions in Ink suite. These flowers, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong, unless it's part of the contour set. Yeah, because this paper is the Expressions of Ink, which is going to coordinate with the next Paper Pumpkin kit. So you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, let me know and I'll get that link to you. Because that next Paper Pumpkin is just so, it's going to be just absolutely gorgeous. So this is a very pretty card, and I love how the distressed ink on the flowers just make them come to life. So very, very pretty. And that is the Polished Pink. And this, I think my ribbon's coming off of. This one is from Lori Longwell, another member of my team. So these are all team swaps. Let's create together. Love, love, love this set by Jennifer Cotton. This is her $1 million set. So she reached $1 million in sales and was able to help design her own stamp set. And it's got these beautiful big fonts and these other words that you can pair together. And of course, these are the Stitch So Sweetly dies. Another one of my favorites. And these flowers are part of the contour dies, or the contour bundle. So, and of course she added in the soft succulent, and this is Polished Pink. And I think she did that because she loves both colors. So life is better with friends like you. Love that. Very pretty. And then you get to mine. So this must be Lisa Bailey's. That's whose this is. Because aside from mine, I think she was the only one left for me to take a peek at. So we'll just put this little belly band back on. Thank you for everything. Got some splotch marks in the fresh freesia. Someone needs to teach me how to say that, because I want to say freesia, because I don't see an H in there. Is there a silent H? I don't know. But anyway. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I had a feeling it was yours because I remember you sending me a sneak peek picture of it and I fell in love. And then it's this cute little fun fold. Added fun inside with that beautiful, I love how you can, there's no room for error in these types of stamps because you can stamp, they're two-step stamping, so you have the lined image and then you have another stamp that will fill these flowers in, but that doesn't fill them in completely. So even if you stamp it off, like off center, it still looks amazing. I mean, just like these flowers, it doesn't fill the flower or the lined part of the flower, but it still gives it that watercolor wash kind of look. Very beautiful. Absolutely love it. And I love the little flower details with the rhinestones in there. So very pretty. And of course, the belly band is gorgeous. And that kind of holds the card together so that you just pull that off and it holds the card together. So it's not all, unfolding when you pull it out of the envelope. So absolutely love that. Gorgeous. And here is mine. I kind of, yeah. My favorite color is the Fresh Freesia, but I ran out of most of my Fresh Freesia product because we are doing In Color Club, and that is the first focus of In Color Club and our club meets. I do a live tomorrow, but the remainder of the months for In Color Club, June to September. So we feature one In Color a month. We make 4 cards, a scrapbook page. They get 2 sets of goodies, and some stuff applies for free to the team, and if it's a non-team member, they get additional stuff, but they also have to pay a little bit more because my team gets a discount on all of my classes. So, but I ran out of all my beautiful purplish color, so I decided, and I'm also missing a gem because I put 2 on their cards, but unfortunately these are on back order or unorderable right now. They should be back in the warehouse, I believe, by tomorrow or the end of, sometime this week, so I'll be able to stock up on those. But really simple. I just cut all of the different designs of the In Color family designer series paper that's 6x6, and I just glued them on, did like the little birthday wishes from that beautiful stamp set that has the birdhouses. Can't think of it off the top of my head. But I love the font of that stamp, and then I just left it plain on the inside. So kind of simple, but you know, lots of layering, a little embellishment, and it's really kind of a cute card. So you can make several of these in different colors using the In Colors and have like a set of cards that you can gift to someone. So those are our team swaps. I also received a couple of, let me find them, cards in the mail, and this may have been over a few weeks. So that one is from, actually this was not in the mail. I met up with Lori and she had some special stuff for me. I was very, very touched. And I still have to use that stamp set, and I should do it in a Sunday live because it's so meaningful to me. So Lori was my artist and designer for our team back in April, and she used the, I don't even know if I have it handy, that stamp set with the lawn mowing and all that fun stuff. And she did projects throughout the month of April and shared them with the group. So she actually re-gifted that back to me because it's so meaningful to me, in order for me to make projects for Father's Day for my husband, who loves mowing the lawn. So very pretty card. And this also is a card that I received from Dawn. I'm loving all of the elements, of course, purple, my favorite color, and she just put a really lovely note in there, and I was super, super excited to get, I love getting happy mail, so with that, we can move on. June 1st. Also a reminder, tomorrow is the last day up until, I think it's 2 a.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. Mountain Time, or 11, it's just before midnight Mountain Time, tomorrow, the deal for the starter kit of getting an extra $30 in your starter kit expires. So, I mean, the starter kit is always a great deal, but why not take advantage of it when you get $30 worth of extra free product? So it's $99, and you pick out $155 worth of product, and all you do is pay $99 plus tax. Shipping is free. You get a free pass paper pumpkin kit or a coupon code for a paper pumpkin. I'm not sure how they're doing that now. Business supplies, if you don't choose to do it as a business, that's fine. Don't let go of this deal if you have a huge wish list and you have $99 plus tax that you can invest. I mean, you can even include the mini stamp cut and emboss machine. You can include the larger stamp cut and emboss machine. Tools and stamp sets and bundles, sweets, anything that you want, you can customize that starter kit. I just can't even tell you how amazing this deal is when you get an additional $30 worth of products for free, and you don't have to pay shipping. If you have questions about that and you want to take advantage, reach out to me. I will get you a link, or you can visit my website. If you're a member of my newsletter, click that join button in the bottom of the newsletter. If you know where my blog is, visit my blog. There is a join option there as well. You can find the links or contact me directly, because I would not want you to miss out on this amazing opportunity of getting so many additional items for free. And you don't have to do another thing. There's no commitment, no obligation. You can just enjoy being a demonstrator, seeing all the behind scenes stuff, getting perks from being on my team, and getting perks from being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Stampin' Up! Themselves. And literally, because it's June, because it's May, you would have June, July, August, September to meet your minimum quarterly minimum. Because if you sign up in the middle of a quarter, then that quarter does not start your sales. So you have all that time plus the next quarter to meet your minimum sales. It's really not a big deal. If you're a hobbyist and purchase stuff frequently, consider it, because I really think it's an amazing opportunity for that. So $99, huge wish list. $99 is going to get you that starter kit full of $155 worth of product. Don't let it bypass you, because we don't know when we're going to have another starter kit deal. Normally the deal is $125 worth of products, so it definitely is worth every penny if you're going to save, like, what, $56 on product? You get $56 like of product for free, plus all the added yumminess. So all right, this is one of those kits, and there's no promise this kit is going to be available when the kit program starts. So, or past the first day, because it's very popular with demonstrators. I know that. So, introduction to the kit collection program. You will see posts in the next couple of days, actually on the 1st, of a little explanation to remind you that it's taking place. You cannot purchase Eastern Standard Time until 3 p.m. on the 1st. You cannot purchase these until that time. So I will have a list of, or a flyer per se, that will also be published to both my page and my groups and stuff like that. I'll make sure it's all over the place, goes in newsletters, whatever. So anyway, with the kits that do not include any stamping, they are only $12 US dollars. With kits that involve stamping, they are $19 US dollars. Hello. And if you purchase the starter kit, you get a discount on any future purchases of 20%. So there you go. You purchase the starter kit and your next orders, you get discounts of 20% on all products. There you go. Another reason to sign up or to buy that starter kit. Okay, so this is what we're making today. I'm going to show you how easy they are. There's full instructions, and again, so look how beautiful that paper is. I'm probably going to save some of this stuff to make a few alternates like I do my paper pumpkin, and I'll share the alternates with you at a later time in photos. But I'm already so in love with this card base, and I'm thinking, wow, what can we do that's just absolutely stunning with that? So we're going to make a couple of these today, and as I said, these are available across all of Stampin' Up markets. So you're going to find things in different languages, obviously. Like here's obviously United States English language. You're on my mind. I shouldn't say United States, but English language, different like German and French, and I'm not sure whatever languages these other ones are. But you have 3 tags here. You're on my mind and in my heart. You have 3 tags. I am here for you today and always, and of course other languages. These beautiful die cut, laser cut, oh my gosh, they're gorgeous pieces. So there's 3 of those. You have some embellishments. Those are almost looking like kind of opaque, if that's the word I'm looking for. And they almost look like they are fresh freesia. Let me pull my ink out. Oh, yes, baby. That just made me happy. You have some mini dimensionals, coordinating envelopes in various colors depending on the card that you're making. And you know I'm so stoked about this because they're butterflies. So you have coordinating envelopes, scalloped edges. The color goes all throughout. Definitely potential for alternate projects with these. So we'll set the envelopes aside for now. you have card bases. So you have 3 that are just your basic white. And usually in kits, it's not necessarily basic white. The color might be a little bit off. But, and honestly, it tells you, just like a paper pumpkin kit, it tells you everything that is in your kit. Or it gives you an image of everything that is in your kit. So you have white bases. You have, these are so awesome, butterfly little note cards. I'm gonna pull one of each of these out. I'm like so excited. So I know you're drooling over stuff that you can't necessarily get, but starting June 1st, you will be able to get your hands on these. Not necessarily this kit. They are while supplies last. If you know you want this kit, I already have one person that's already told me they want this kit. So I have to jump on there first thing for her to make sure I order it on Monday, or on the 1st when I'm able to get it for her. So I can add it to my own order that I have to put in. So, but here is another, that beautiful card base there. So we'll keep one of those out. And we'll need one of these. Obviously the die cut, laser cut butterflies, very pretty. And what else? We'll need one of these laser cut frames. You can see a shaker card being made with one of these, right? Absolutely. There's definitely a way to do that. And then you have these bigger ones. It says a little note of cheer. And of course, if you know other languages, have friends in other countries, you can totally make a card for them and send it to them in their language. How awesome is that? So let's take a tag from every one we need. And not just that, if you end up not using these, oh, I guess I need that too. You make life brighter. You can use a reverse side and stamp on them so they're not a waste. Okay. And I know here's the other ones. Let's pop out 2 of these. So you're on my mind. And I am here for you today and always. All right, so let's see about putting some of these together. We'll do this one first. And you have everything you need. So you have glue dots, sequins, you have everything. No stamping involved. Everything's in the kit. Costs $12 plus tax and shipping. Okay? So you could add those to any order. All right, so we got that. I know I need this card for this one. And this layer. And that there. Okay. So we are going to just go ahead and put this together. I'm going to set the dimensionals and the glue dots aside because I'm just going to use my other adhesives. And these new instructions are pretty cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to open this. They're pretty cool because you can see here, I don't know if you can see real well, there's the tag and it tells you to put a dimensional on each end of the tag. It also shows you the dots that you need, the embellishments. So you need 2 of the bigger ones, 3 of the smaller ones. Really simple, super instructions. If you don't notice that the back of this is showing you that it needs dimensionals, then it doesn't need dimensionals. You're just adhering it with obviously the glue dots in the kit or the, sorry, I'm not looking at comments. Hi, Mary. Yes, these kits are going to make for a fun event opportunity. I want to poke these little things out, but I don't know where my take your pick tool is. So I'm going to grab my scissors. I was crafting like crazy last night after, well, I was trying to prep for my paper pumpkin club so I could get stuff in the mail after I made my alternate. You guys will see pictures of those. I'm going to share pictures. They're pretty cool. But it's kind of a VIP club for my team and my subscribers. So they get Happy Mail every month. Oops, Lisa, I hope I just didn't flash your mailing address. I'm so sorry. I will move my garbage can. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Not that it's not out there online as you being a demonstrator. I lost my train of thought, but it'll come back to me. Oh, my Paper Pumpkin subscribers totally get stuff for free to make 2 projects every month. So them and my team members. So If you were to buy the starter kit, that would be a benefit for you. You'd be in that VIP club, and I literally want to use dimensionals on this, sorry. I know the instructions don't tell me to, but I want to. I've already gone off the grid. Not off the grid, rogue. Who says that a lot? Tammy White. Going rogue, not following instructions. But I have extra dimensionals. You don't necessarily want to do this if you were to have this kit, unless you have extra dimensionals to use. But I just think it would be really pretty to lift that off the center of that card. Just gives it a little added wow. And then that's it. I mean, how super easy is this? Grab 2 more dimensionals, right? Oh my gosh, this is like one of these kits, no stamping involved, that you would want to, I'm gonna put this over here because I already messed up by layering that. I don't want the adhesive to push this down. So I just put it on the opposite side, but it's still awesome, right? And then get some rhinestones. These awesome, I really need to find my take your pick tool. Sorry, friends. That's what happens when you clean. I didn't really clean, don't get too excited. I'll use my, I think I even put the butterflies on backwards. It's really okay, right? It just kind of tricks my eye a little bit. I'm all over the place, sorry. And then we want a few of them around here. Yeah, I kind of did that backwards. We're just gonna toss them somewhere. There. Maybe I should really follow the directions, but that is that beautiful die cut piece on that card. So pretty, so pretty. All right, next one. I'll try not to mess this one up too much. Oh, you actually do use dimensionals on that, so I didn't go wrong. So there is a step there. Oh no, right? I don't know, I'm so confused. Yeah, see? I didn't do it wrong. Dimensionals, I just put it on backwards. Really. Even having pictures, I still mess up. All right, let's get this awesome butterfly. You guys are probably cracking up hysterically at me right now. All right, so we have this butterfly. Love, love. And I don't even know if I was finishing what I was saying, but I got all sidetracked showing Lisa's address in my garbage pail. I apologize. Had to take a sip of my homemade iced coffee. You know, we got some Starbucks cold brew that you can buy. And then I just added almond milk and some of that nitro, what is it? It's like that cold foam that they have at Dunkin'. Oh, yum. Anyway, back to what we're doing here. You make life brighter. I am so in love with this card. So you're going to put some dimensionals, but you want to make sure that they are right closer to the center. You're going to use 4 from what the instruction's telling me. Because you're going to have some stuff overhanging and you don't want to glue your card together. You want it to not overhang the card itself. So these go here, right in this lower portion. Yeah, right there. And you are going to use, again, 2 of the bigger. My scissors are bent because I was doing something with them that I shouldn't have. I only see 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Put the larger one up here. Another large one over here. And 3 small ones. So 1 there. So what are you guys doing? Are you guys having picnics or anything like that? I am making pulled pork. We all don't have the appetites we used to have. So dinners have been a little bit different. So making a ton of food is gonna kind of be very bad for me, but this time of year is what you do. I'm reading. Hi, Roslyn. Roslyn is, thank you. This is very pretty. Love it. Actually, I'm clean. She says, actually, I'm cleaning and organizing my closet while listening to you. I've procrastinating doing this. Your demonstration makes this task easier. I always find when I'm in my craft room that if I listen to another demonstrator, I used to play music. I like to do that still too. But listening to other demonstrators creating and like organizing and doing stuff motivates me when I'm in here. So it helps me with that creativity or that, you know, just getting motivated to get some stuff done that really needs to get done in this room. Yes, we are cooking pulled pork. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Terry. Sorry if it, you know, that's what you're doing that for. We're having pulled pork and all kinds of goodies too, but I always overcook. And now that we all are eating less to begin with, I'm like going to have to package food up and bring it to like Papa G, bring him a dish and make sure my mother-in-law comes and maybe pack up some food and, I don't know, deliver to family members because there's going to be so much food. But pulled pork, coleslaw, salt potatoes, and my favorite broccoli salad. And yes, it's going to be a cheat day. Tomorrow is weigh-in, so weigh in and then have your yummy meal and then worry about weighing in again next week. So, not even going to worry about it. I'm going to enjoy the day. So, okay, the next one is, I was wondering where this little piece went, but it's kind of a double sentiment on this one. So this gets glue dots in the corners, and my recommendation, because the glue dots that you get from your kits are much smaller than the glue dots in a pack of glue dots. So use these because they're not going to overhang in the 4 corners of this piece. Now again, I'm showing you this kit because I was able to get this kit. I'm hoping that it will be available come Tuesday when you can purchase them. But like I said, there's no guarantees because things sell out so fast and I don't know how much they have in stock. They are not going to let us know in advance if something's running low like they do at times. Because once they're gone and they'll replace it with a different kit. So it will be like a revolving door of kits. Some of them are past paper pumpkins. So that's fun. And some of them are just brand new opportunities for just using different kits. All right, so I have those backings off, which would have worked much better with my Take Your Pick tool. And I will find it before the day is over. And I moved my garbage can because I flashed all that stuff in there. All right, and now I'm going to fold my card base. Again, these are all, with the exception of this will fit in your standard size envelope, obviously, that comes in the kit. And these are all your standard size. So this is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. So this does not get raised. It goes flush onto, and this is going to face this way. This way. So it's flush onto the front of your card. Very pretty. And then you're going to use on this. Does it show me? Yes, this gets dimensionals. So we want 3 dimensionals on that from what the picture shows. And we are going to, actually I'm going to put them closer to the center. And then this gets glue dots. So we'll go ahead and use the glue dots from the kit again. I wasn't going to do that, but I am. This gets, and this is going to go on first. Like I said, my scissors are bent, but it's actually working to my advantage. You see the tip of those? They're all bent. I don't know what I was doing with them, but I ruined them. But I've also had these paper snips from the past 7 years. Time to invest in new ones. I got new ones for being in, what did I receive? A special gift on stage last year because it was online. And when you're Silver Elite or above, you're able to go to center stage. So we had an extra gift for being part of that event because they didn't really have center stage. They had a different additional thing for us, but we got a nice little gift in the mail of a pair of snips with a cute little charm on them. But they're still in the box. I kind of save that stuff. I don't like to touch it because it's just, I don't know what I do. All right, now we need the same, actually we need 4 little ones for this one. I always struggle trying to figure out how demonstrators or other people use the scissors to get their embellishments. I guess because I'm so addicted to my Take Your Pick tool. So we need 2 of the bigger ones and 4 of the smaller ones. And I'm that person that likes to put on odd number of embellishments, but I will follow the instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more little one. Trying to follow the picture. And there's card number 3. Aren't these adorable? I can't wait to make some alternates with these. They're going to be great to make alternates with. Let me tell you if there is a list of coordinating colors on this. Yes, coordinating colors, Evening Evergreen, Pale Papaya, and Polished Pink. However, there's some blue tones in here too. So it looks like Misty Moonlight. It almost looks like that is, it's either Soft Succulent or it is Granny Apple Green or even Old Olive. So there's definitely some other colors in here that coordinate as well. They just didn't list all of them. That's another thing is it's exciting that you can find other uses for, or other colors that coordinate. So I'm loving these. They're beautiful. They're so me because of the butterflies. And I'm going to make some alternates and share those with you as well as soon as I finish Paper Pumpkin alternates. So you guys look forward to seeing some more of this stuff starting in June. Get your hands on them. Let me flip the camera so I can say a few other words to you before we go. And see outside, it's so gloomy. It's so cold, right? All right. Flip my camera. Hopefully I'm not like all in your face. So, I'm reading some comments. Very quiet weekend for me. Hope to sit out in my garden. It's supposed to be nicer tomorrow, Julie, so I hope you're able to do that. Let's grab my iPad. Sorry for the zoom in on my face. Family picnic for Jane, and it's also her son's birthday. Stamping and fussy cutting for an upcoming demo swap. Oh, Lori. Lori likes to, I mean, I commend her for how involved she gets in swaps. It's pretty awesome. I wish I had more time for that. Hi, Judy. Lori managed to make pie crust, letting it chill, then baking a rhubarb pie. Did I have anything to do with that? Because that pie was delicious. Or is that something you do yearly? Yeah, that was so good. Yeah. Hi, Gail. Gail made it. Are you camping this weekend? I hope you're enjoying your time. If you are, I hope it's relaxing and you're staying warm and comforted in your camper and enjoying friends and all that stuff. So, well, everyone, I'm going to go prep some food and then I'm going to come back out here and play later. And I don't know. We'll see whatever the day brings, and tomorrow will be even more enjoyable to kind of relax, and maybe I will get some weeding done. We'll see what happens, but I hope that you all have a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow I will see my In Color Club members over in our private group, and we'll have some more fun. I can't wait to share those projects. And of course, everyone here will get teasers to see what we made, to maybe entice you to sign up next year for In Color Club. So, all right, everyone, many blessings to all of you. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. And for my club members, I will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. in our VIP group for In Color Club. All right, blessings.